Hello everybody and welcome to this new Sunday cooking class.
Hi, this is Ainhoa.
And this is Fran. Welcome home everybody. What a beautiful week we've had.
Perfect.
Kids have been here. It's been like a beautiful week. And today we are just going to be cooking for our friends. Again, you can see that we have our onions down, so it means it's kind of a hot Sunday here in Spain, in Pamplona. And we're going to have a very fresh
Yeah, it's like so
dish.
Yeah, it's like something to dip, right? It's
Yeah.
like a dip.
It's a dip. And what is it?
It's an do you call it eggplant aubergine? Eggplant
eggplant?
tartar?
Here we go.
Okay.
This is like a tartar, tartar, the raw meat that you have to chop very thin. That's what we're gonna do, but this is gonna be a vegan version.
No, it's not vegan because it's got anchovies, but
Oh, and it's got egg.
and it's got egg.
Forget about what I just said. It's just
Yeah, it's like when you say it doesn't have honey. No, it's vegan.
it's vegan. It's like, okay, sorry, it's not vegan because it has anchovies and it has egg. Oops. So it's just
A vegetable tartar.
Vegetable tartar. There we go. Shall we?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's start cooking. One more week, everybody. Welcome home. It's such a pleasure having you here tonight. Oh, tonight. Look at that day. Hoo-ah. Okay, let me turn the camera around because we have one of my favorite flowers, if not my favorite flower in the world. We have these beautiful peonies. Look at that. I mean, aren't they incredible? They're like, oh, my favorite flower. That one, hopefully it will open soon. So, the star of the day, the eggplant. Dun, dun, dun. That is the star of the day. So, what are we going to be doing today? Let me show you. Well, you need an eggplant and you need to roast them. We have already roasted a couple of them. Then we have, these are gherkins. Everything is chopped very thinly. You have some anchovies. You have old mustard, Dijon mustard. This capers, and this is cumin. And you need 1 egg. Okay, so how are we gonna do this?
Easy.
Easy peasy.
So this has already been washed, I think.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so you pinch it. And I never actually roast the aubergines in the oven when I'm going to do this because it takes ages and it gets a lot of vitamins out. So you put it in a microwave safe plate or dish or whatever, and then you cover it well. Right? And once you have sealed it with a nice film paper that can go in the microwave, you make a little hole
So it breathes.
so it breathes, and then you bring it over to the microwave, and it's going to take between, let's say, 8 to 10 minutes, but what I do is make it full power for 6 minutes and then I check, right?
And that's it.
That's
so really you don't need to have it. I mean, you don't need to really put it on the oven, which is super hot. If you do it in the microwave, the temperature of the house stays the same, and in about 10 minutes it will turn out to be.
Yeah, so we will check with the aubergine afterwards maybe, but let's start with this.
Okay.
Does it make a lot of noise?
Yes, it's okay. No, it's okay. You can live. I turn it off so you guys don't hear the microphone.
Okay, it's not very hard.
Okay. So what are we gonna be doing?
So what I'm going to make is a tartar. So we need an egg yolk.
So you don't need the white of the egg.
No, you don't need the white.
By the way, these eggs, our neighbor gave them to us. They're from their farm, so they're like super good. I mean, look at that yolk. It's huge. And look at the color. I mean, it's like so beautiful. So what we're gonna do is the tartar at home, and we're gonna show you how to do it. By the way, some people put Tabasco into this sauce. We don't, because the aubergine is already a little bit bitter, so it doesn't require to have more.
Okay, so what you're going to do is, I mean, it's to taste, right? So you have to taste it. We are going to put the raw egg yolk, 1 teaspoon of
old style
Old
mustard,
style
Dijon mustard.
And that's it for the moment. And then some oil.
So, can we say that we're making like a mayonnaise?
We are.
We are. By the way, it's hot temperature and you are playing with a raw egg. So please be careful with it. Make sure that it's always just came out from the fridge, and if you save it, it has to be on the fridge.
In the
fridge, not on the fridge. There we go. At all time inside of the fridge. Okay. You really need to make sure that that is how it works. Okay. So please, please, please be very careful with raw eggs.
Okay. So just a little bit of this.
Okay.
I'm going to add some
anchovies.
So you don't. That's why I didn't put any salt in the aubergine or whatever.
Oh, there we go. On the aubergine, we don't. On the aubergine, the eggplant, you don't put any salt or anything. It's just raw. Goes into the microwave, and in no time it gets done.
Okay. And then you. I mean, what I do is I try to integrate the anchovy into the mayonnaise. You can make it bigger if you want that. I like it like in small bits and pieces, so that you don't feel it so much, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this ready.
Okay.
And then we are going to use 2 aubergines, eggplants.
Is that the French in you?
No, it's because I think it's also called aubergines.
In English, you say aubergine?
No, I'm not sure. So, what we're going to do is they're already peeled.
There we go. So the eggplant, it just gets, now it comes to my mind only aubergine. It comes out cooked. You can use any type of eggplants, okay? Because there are many type of, this is the basic black one, but there's, at least here in Spain, we have one that is pinkish, has some stripes. So you have many, many different styles of eggplant, and I would say any of them work.
Yes,
right?
go.
Just go for it. And one of the things about tartar, the meat tartar, is that a lot of places what they give you is ground meat, and that is not it. It has to be cut because it tastes totally different.
It's super different.
I love chic tartar.
Yeah, you love tartar in general.
Yes, I do. I mean, if I see, I mean, obviously to eat a tartar, a meat tartar, you need to make sure that the place is a good place and it's not going to give you any garbage. So if you can find a good place, amazing.
Okay.
Okay.
So we add the aubergine, eggplant.
Well, you can call it whatever.
You can
it's
call
your
it
kitchen,
whatever.
so.
It's my kitchen, so I call it whatever I want.
It's my kitchen and I crave I went to.
Okay, you see, the eggplant has got like seeds.
The little seeds, and just chop it.
Yes,
chop it.
And in fact, I mean, this is the way we make it. You don't need to.
Well,
you can, if you don't like anchovies, you can take them.
Yeah.
Off.
I mean,
I wouldn't. It gives it's a very interesting flavor.
Yeah, I mean the anchovies, I know that everywhere around the world they have this bad
reputation.
But it's so good. I mean, maybe nacho in pizza, no, I wouldn't. But it is very, very good. I mean, really, the anchovies are good.
Well, I don't know. You know, in Provence, they make they make a fantastic kind of a pizza with anchovies and tomatoes.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
And then it's super nice.
So you just want to chop. If it's
chop.
As this one, that it was super well cooked, I mean, super well prepared, you just chop them, and that's all you need.
Okay.
Okay, so now
let me get this out of the way.
Let's get this. This recipe really is one of those summer recipes because it's very fresh. It's like you eat it right away. It's just like you have to eat it right away, but important, you need to do the eggplant the morning before because it has to be cold.
Okay. So I've got some cumin. Maybe not too much. Well, I don't have ground cumin, so what I'm going to do is ground it a little bit. It smells so good.
I would say be careful with the cumin because it's one of those spices that are very flavorful. So if especially if it's fresh, I mean like you ground it right away. If you put too much, it overruns the whole thing.
So
Right?
let's a little bit.
Although here we have anchovies, capers, gherkins, all of that, which is some capers go in the
I'm
plate.
going to put them out.
Some gherkins or pickled peppers.
Pickled pepper. No, pickled
Pickled gherkins.
cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Damn, you're right, girl. And no, you just need to mix it a little. Give it a whisk. And it is like a tartar. It's the moment to check for the salt. Remember that we do have anchovies, so the anchovies are salty. So please be careful not adding salt until the end. Okay, if you need to add salt, it can be done now. See? Does it need salt? No? Yes? A little bit. A little bit. And to me, the special thing that brings all the flavors together is the lemon zest. There goes all the anchovies. As you can see, guys, we like anchovies in this house. We do. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, anchovies. Here at home, it's like, ooh, anchovies, fun.
Yeah, okay. So you mix it because they were like a bit too tight, stuck one to another. So that's what.
Okay.
Okay, so one thing that we are missing
It's the lemon zest.
is the lemon zest.
Okay, that is the weirdest way to do the lemon zest. You move the zester and not the lemon?
Mm-hmm.
Is it for real?
Yeah.
We've been together 30 years and I've never realized that.
You don't look at me.
I don't look at you. Oh, hello. You know, I've never realized that you do first the
I do.
lemons. I mean, you move the zest instead of moving the lemon.
Yeah. What happened to the lemon?
The lemon's here. You just had it in your hand.
No, I just wanted half a lemon.
Oh, I don't know where it is. It's okay.
I had it ready.
Bye.
So you put it somewhere else.
Somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but somewhere. Okay, so you just put the juice from half a lemon, and now you whisk it.
You taste it, right?
You taste it. Oh, I mean, it smells right now so good to lemon and cumin.
Nice.
Okay, let me hand you on the plate.
I need another.
Ouch. What do you need? Uy, qué bueno, por favor.
See, it's good.
And this is just a dip that you can do it on a salad, just as a topping on a salad. You can do it as the way we like it is with the toast by itself, by its side, and that's all it needs. I mean, really.
That's a lot, huh?
That's a lot.
And then I'm going to add a little bit of
We're Spanish.
olive oil.
And a little bit of extra lemon zest around, lemon juice.
Y ya está.
And you have a little toast on that side. And life is wonderful. Summer cooking, easy foods for warm days.
Nice.
Oh, let me turn the camera around. How come? Okay, here we go. So what else? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a like. Remember that we're not going to be broadcasting live at the same time on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to broadcast it live on YouTube and we'll upload it to Facebook. The quality, I don't know what these guys have done, but yeah, I mean, it goes down quality of the video and everything. So we are going to broadcast everything on YouTube and share it on Facebook. So we cannot read your comments if you comment on Facebook. I mean, we can read them afterwards, but not live. So if you want to see us live, it's on YouTube. For that, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a like. And especially, please subscribe to our YouTube, to our newsletter. Is where you get all the info.
Okay.
With all of this said,
See you next Sunday.
thank you so much for coming home for dinner. We love you all. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful week. We love you.
Take care.
Adios, amigos.